First thing, Ball State.
Yep.
Talk to me about Ball State, how all that went down. I assume you visited and everything.
Yeah, I
how
went
did that
on a visit in April, and it went really well. Like, the coaches are phenomenal. Like, I love them so much. And, I mean, I know a girl from E-Town who went, so I'm just really excited because I think it'll be amazing.
Okay, what's her name?
Jenna Rosenberry. She played for E-Town.
Sure, absolutely. Yep. So she's there now?
Yep.
And she's a friend, and you saw her on your visit?
No, because she's a freshman now.
Okay.
So, but I mean, I will actually only know her and the 2 seniors when I go because they got a whole new team. So, because they got new coaches and new recruits.
Okay. Did you visit any other colleges, or was that
well,
you sold?
I was sold on that, but I mean, I was looking at like Towson and Liberty. I like Lehigh too because I've been there a couple times, but I mean, Ball State was it.
Okay, you just fell in love with the place and that's it. I'm coming.
Yep.
Okay, and you got a scholarship.
Yeah.
That's kind of nice.
It was really nice.
Yeah, the parents can put the checkbook away for a couple of years. Is that something you strive for? I mean, you want to win here and be here and play, but eventually you got to go to college.
Right.
Is that something in the back of your mind you thought, boy, maybe I can get this paid for and get a scholarship to go play?
I just knew if I would work hard and like do everything I could, that hopefully like a coach would see me. And I mean, I went to the festival in Arizona and California, so I was just trying my best, and you know, I don't settle for anything less. So.
Sure. How cool is it that you guys have all these options now? I mean, you just don't show up in August and play your season and go home. I mean, you have, all these camps, festivals, keystones. We could rattle off 100 things that you can go do. Are you blessed that you get to go do that stuff and get seen?
Yeah, I mean, like, that's just a blessing itself. And then working with Coach Durr, who's like nationally known.
Yeah.
That's just awesome. You know, I couldn't ask for a better program to be in or a better coach to play for. So, I mean, a lot of times I feel like I play for him as much as I play for my parents or myself, just because, like, I want to make him proud, and hopefully I can do that.
When do you remember first picking up a stick?
It was at one of the youth camps that he coaches in like June, and my older sister, she didn't play in high school, but she played there, and so I would just like run up and down the field chasing the balls, and then one day Coach gave me a stick and let me play.
You're playing field hockey.
Yeah.
One of those deals.
Yeah.
If you're a female and you live in Lidditz, are you pretty much going to play field hockey for Warwick? Is that how it goes around here?
I think every girl wants to. Yeah. It just, if you have the right mindset, you can.
Right.
But it's pretty much.
You guys seem to always have talent, and other kids who are going D1.
Yeah.
What are your practices like? Pretty competitive?
Yeah,
I
mean,
can only
a
imagine.
lot of girls I've talked to said that it's like their college practices, and I think Coach sets a bar for us to have to maintain, and I mean, they're pretty intense, and if they're not, he lets us know.
I am quite sure. Do you like that? Do you like that?
Oh, I love that. Yeah, I've had other practices I've gone to that with other coaches, and they're just not the same. I don't like them at all. And I mean, sometimes I find myself doing a little extra at those practices to try to make it better. But
do you remember what your expectations were like freshman year when you show up for the first time and he's calling the shots and you're probably looking up at some senior kids who are going to go play D1? Was it intimidating?
It really was. Yeah? I was really nervous. I just wanted to survive the first day. It's Warwick field hockey. You know what you're getting into, I think.
Sure. Okay. Do you feel that the younger kids now are looking up at you, seniors?
Yeah, I can.
And do you like that? And you got to pass along, what you've learned?
I like being able to pass along what I've learned, and hopefully pass along my passion for the game to younger players. Because I mean, if we don't have younger players, then we're not going to have anything in the future.
Sure,
so.
It's a program here.
Yeah,
it's tradition. I mean, seriously. Penn Manor, I think, has won 4 Section 1 titles in a row. I hate to remind you of that, but
not this year. All I can say.
Is that who you kind of gun for? I mean, they've kind of owned this here the last couple of years.
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely our rivals right now, but we'll be their rivals next year because they're gonna come for us when we beat them.
There you go. Okay, throwing down the gauntlet. Them's fighting words.
Yeah.
Do you look forward to that?
I mean,
that's like a playoff
to
game.
The Penn Manor game every year because it's always so intense and everyone's just on edge, ready to go.
Right.
And It's awesome. It's the best competition.
I think that speaks to how really good field hockey is around here. I mean, you guys have your rivalries. Everybody's pumping out D1 kids and scholarship kids.
Yeah.
Why is field hockey so popular around here and so good, do you think?
I don't know. I think it's because of the programs we have. I think Pennsylvania is known for having the best coaches. Like Coach Durr's the best, and Coach Schellenberger from Donegal is the best, you know.
Good player, too, in her day.
Yeah.
By the way.
And, like, even when I went on my visit, girls were like, oh, you're from Pennsylvania. You must be good.
That had to be cool.
Yeah, I was
that had to
like,
be a nice feeling.
Well, I didn't want to be, like, cocky. I mean, but... I mean, compared to some people, I mean, Pennsylvania is where it's at, and
sure, that's got to be a cool feeling.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah, where are you from? PA.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Gotta watch out for you.
Sure, you play for that Coach Durr guy? Wow. Yeah. Okay, talk about I don't know, just how you've improved and how jacked you are for your last year. I'm sure you want to play your best here and do some things on your way out.
Yeah, I mean, well, we had a summer workout with our assistant coach, Coach Rucci, so I did that. Like, I'm a swimmer, so I like to swim, and I've been running, and then I also work out at Power Train in Mannheim, and that's the best. Like, I get the best workouts there, and I feel like I've definitely gotten a lot stronger, and I'm just ready.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Number one, a lot more kids these days just don't get on the bus at 3 o'clock and go home. You want to be active and doing stuff. Why is that important to you, that you're doing things, playing sports, working out, and you're not a lump?
Well, I mean, I'm always the happiest after a workout, and you know, it just puts me in a great mood. And I just can't be lazy. I can't just sit around all day and do nothing. Like, I have to be working out, and you know, like having like a crazy like sports schedule helps me like get my act together with school. You know, like, because I feel like if I would just sit and do nothing, then I wouldn't want to do my homework or like study. So I think when kids are active, like, it helps them just stay organized and like keeps their eye on the ball. So
a fun question. I don't think I've ever asked this. We're in the social media age. Facebook, Twitter. Did that play into your recruiting at all? Getting to meet other kids? Are you a Facebook, Twitter person?
I'm a Facebook person. I don't like Twitter, but I remember after I committed, like about a month later, just all these random girls that said they were going to Ball State added me on Facebook, and I was just like, oh, like, I guess I'll be playing with you in the future. Yeah. I don't know. So I accepted them, and then I talked to my head coach this summer, and she said that she sent them an email and said that I committed, and she wanted them to get to know me. And so they added me on Facebook.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, I can see like their schedules. I mean, I check the Ball State website occasionally, but like they post like their statuses as like, oh, scrimmaging Iowa today. Like, let's get pumped. And
are you like I have a daughter who will be 8, and she's going to grow up, you know, into computers and laptops and you know, internet. Is it cool to be growing up right now and to be a teen with all the things you have and cell phones and
I love
iPads?
Yeah, I have a BlackBerry, and I would be lost without it.
Really?
I mean, yeah, my parents always yell at me, and they're like, "Oh, you don't need your phone. Like, why do you always have it?" But I mean, I'm glad I have it. I mean, how else would you stay in contact with your friends? I mean,
right. But yeah, when you're out there, you're going to want to know what's going on back here.
Yeah, and like it's a great way to keep in touch, and I'm glad we have it. So.
You guys excited for this season? As a whole, as a team, ready to go?
Yeah, and we've definitely like meshed as a team better than we have last year, and I think we all have the same goal in mind, is just to go all the way. So I think we'll make it. I mean, we have to keep working hard, and we have some little things to fix, but
sure, it's August. Everybody's kind of, you know, 0-0 and getting ready.
But I mean, we're definitely excited, and we're ready to win.
And the bar here is so high. Yeah. I mean, you guys are pretty much expected to win every game. Is that a drag? Or do you like that pressure and the bullseye stuff? Or
I mean, I like the pressure. I mean, I like being able to like show people or give people what they want. They want us to win. Hey, it's okay with me.
That drives you to be the best player you can be.
I love the competition. I love to win. So hopefully we can do that.